I was at the lunchroom with my daughter, who was a first grader, and you were able to go to lunch and sit around and see how the children talked. And I watched a young girl, third grade, who was overweight, being taunted by a fourth grade boy, who I had known to be kind of one of the cool kids at school. And I was flabbergasted and saddened for her, and none of her friends spoke up for her. I couldn't believe it. So I went up to the people that watched the lunchroom, the teachers that did, and told on the little boy. And then I went up to the girl and I said, "You never, ever have to tolerate this kind of talk. Never, ever. And tell someone." So later on that day, I thought to myself, wouldn't it be great if the cool kids were the kind ones, where it got such a philosophy of kindness that if you were unkind, you would be uncool. So I decided to form a little group of, it was a small private school, so I was able to have all of the first grade girls and their mothers, and I invited them to come to my little house and sit on the floor once a month, and we discussed kindness issues. The mother of the boy that had bullied that little girl was one of the mothers there. And she said that she remembered a time in first grade when all the children decided they weren't going to talk to her all day long, and she had no idea. So she was in first grade and was not spoken to by anyone, and she went home and cried in her closet. And she's got tears telling this to my group. And then I turned around to all the girls. I said, "Right here, girls, this is it. What you do in first grade can impact a person their lifetime. This mother right here is still impacted." And we did this for 2 years. But I did get some pushback. I got a lot of girls will be girls. You've got to let them go through the rough patches to grow. And I said, I don't believe that. I believe that we should do better. So that's what I did.